Welcome to Bunk Analysis. This episode of Coast to Coast features the editor of Unicus magazine, Robert Stanley. Stanley supposedly discovered what he calls an underwater UFO base off the coast of Malibu. Congratulations to Robert on his discovery, but he has failed to consider some basic problems with an underwater UFO base. As we can see in nature, things that live deep underwater do not have any ability to fly over land. Consider an airplane, which needs to generate lift. This involves having a high surface-to-weight ratio, in essence wings which would most certainly be crushed at the bottom of an ocean. Now if we were to imagine somehow that these supposed UFOs can be powered internally and that the shell was strong enough to hold underwater, the problem of generating lift still remains, because you would need a water turbine to somehow spin thousands of times faster to fly in air. This also presents a problem right at the in-between layer between water and air, where the turbine is likely to fail spectacularly as it tries to accelerate to great speeds in the water in order to lift out of the water. Although underground bunkers surely exist, it would make the least amount of sense to hide them underwater, because the weight and leakiness of the water could cause many problems. Now Stanley justifies his theory with stories from the local native Chumash Indians, who tell of aliens interacting with natives thousands of years ago. He also cites large stones near the Malibu underground base and UFO sightings in the area as evidence. Unfortunately, this evidence or lack thereof amounts to nothing, because an underwater UFO base has no physical reality to begin with. It's like using unicorn sightings in the distant horizon to prove that the Earth is flat. And Stanley's final conclusion is that ancient aliens were once benevolent and upgraded humanity, but have since been replaced by malevolent ETs which have downgraded humans. This is a lot of unprovable nonsense. Thanks for listening.